Throughout this video, I will look at the correlation between digital media and marketing. My starting point is 99 University Avenue, Kingston, Ontario, Canada, or better known as Queen's University. When I applied to Queen's, I had little to no direction of what I wanted to do or where I saw my life headed. I applied into art sci because I was drawn to the wide range of majors that were available, and I crossed my fingers that I was going to fall in love with one of them. Luckily enough, after my first year at Queen's, I noticed my love for marketing and decided to choose film and media as my major. This direction is important in the progression of my life because it helps me discover a newfound desire. The second location is 2401 Utah Avenue South, Seattle, Washington, USA. This location is important because it is the headquarters of Starbucks. My career goal is to be part of the marketing team for Starbucks. While I am there, I want to implement a natural and organic food division that's aim is to encourage healthy living practices both physically and mentally. I am very interested in mental health and raising awareness to end the stigma surrounding mental illness. Thus, my goal is to market for a food company with the goal in promoting a healthy relationship with food. So why Starbucks? Well, Starbucks is a booming, illustrious corporation that is globally admired and glorified for its incredible success in the coffee world, as well as in the food industry. But how did Starbucks become such a critically acclaimed and established brand name? How did it not only become a force to be reckoned with, but a corporation that other competitors look towards to emulate? Coffee has been a dietary staple in various cultures for centuries, so it's unlikely that all of Starbucks' accolades are simply based on their product alone. Thus, rather than the product, it is what the product stands for, where the company derives success. I will analyze the different ways in which Starbucks is branded and sold, as well as examine the innovative marketing techniques that have aided to the success of the company and industry as a whole. In our consumer and driven capitalistic society, marketing, advertisements, and brand promotion are heavily integrated within our daily lives. We are constantly being presented with ways in which we can improve our current lives in order to attain happiness. Marita Sturken depicts marketing as presenting an image of things to be desired, people to be envied, and life to be as it should be. Thus, because we all deal with body image problems, self-identity issues, and various forms of stress and anxiety, advertising gains success through offering us a positive and hopeful escape from all of our unhappiness by giving us an image of the ideal life. In order to successfully do this, the marketing of commodities relies less on the product's actual purpose or function and tends to focus more on the desirability associated with owning the product. Therefore, rather than selling the product itself, marketers try to sell the dreams or stories attached with owning and using the product. This is as true for Starbucks marketing as it is for all other brands. Aside from customizability, the feeling of exclusivity from being a part of the club that many feel while consuming Starbucks coffee has recently become more real than just the previous feeling. Through Starbucks implementing the Starbucks Reward Program in 2016, consumers can earn stars and points based on how often they frequent Starbucks locations. By scanning your virtual Starbucks card from your Starbucks app during purchases, consumers over time can become a gold member and thus obtain food discounts, free drinks, and free refills. Also, by being a Starbucks Rewards Club member, customers receive early access to promotional deals and offers that Starbucks are holding via email. Upon creating this program, the following quarter, Starbucks increased its sales substantially and set an all-time high in revenue of $2.65 billion. The success behind the program is due to the customer engagement that it offers. In efforts to gain more consumer-based engagement, Starbucks has created creative and effective social media advertising campaigns such as the #RedCup Challenge and the @TweetACoffee. The #RedCup Challenge encouraged consumers to share pictures of their Starbucks drinks on Instagram in order to win prizes. When this campaign first came on the scene in 2014, It was incredibly successful due to creating customer-generated content, as well as capitalizing on both the holiday season excitement and the current trend of posting latte art on social media platforms. Starbucks created a campaign that catered to its target audience of technology-driven socialites and thus generated an effective social media marketing campaign as a result. Similar to the #RedCup challenge in 2013, the @TweetACoffee campaign was initiated, which promoted Twitter users to connect with friends online through Starbucks. The campaign enabled individuals to be able to give a $5 Starbucks gift card to their friends, courtesy of Starbucks. In order to get the gift card, one had to link their Twitter to Starbucks and then compose a tweet that included both a friend's Twitter handle and the hashtag #TweetACoffee. After 2 months of tweeting, over 27,000 tweets with the hashtag had been tweeted. This type of marketing is putting consumers in the driving seat and allowing for them to decide to interact with the Starbucks brand. Starbucks, having such a strong online presence in social media platforms, have been a huge factor to staying current and on trend in the coffee industry. The correlation between media and marketing is just as strong of that between Seattle and Kingston for me. Kingston is where I dreamt my dreams, and Seattle is hopefully where my dreams manifest into my reality. Although Seattle and Kingston are far away in distance, they are linked in the progression of my life.